Hello and welcome to another episode of What's Inside. Today we're looking at a Myths and Legends collectible card game deck. This starter is Executioner. It's from Salo. These were made in Chile, which I find worth noting. They were made in 2004, and they have specific cards in here. It's got 3 Royals, which are rares, and they're kind of foily, if last deck was any indication. 12 Courtiers, which are uncommon, 19 Vassals, which are common, 16 gold cards, and look for 11 card booster packs, which are sold separately. I don't have any of the boosters right now, but I plan on getting some if I can track them down. These cards are pretty hard to find. I was real impressed with the other deck that we opened, the Sibylla, I think it was, Sibila, I think it was. And this is the Executioner deck, so let's get right into this and see what we've got. I'm kind of surprised this one didn't take off more because the card quality was just amazing on these. So let's see if I can get this thing open. There we go. Alright, and unlike regular decks, these open differently. This actually comes sliding out, which I like quite a bit actually. It keeps the cards safe. So let's see what we've got here. Alright. Put the deck box over there. There's the rule book. Rule book's pretty nice quality actually, like everything else in this. The paper quality's real good. It's the glossy part's only the cover. The rest is just thicker card paper. But it does its job. It's effective, and it is box size, so you can carry it much more easily than most of the oversized books. So back of the cards look pretty cool. So let's see what we got in our deck here and see what the difference might be. Alright, first we have Totem of Fiduciary? F-E-C-U-N-D-I-T-Y. I have no idea how to pronounce that. All those years at college just paid off. I can feel it. We got Chan Chan. Another one. We've got Bolt. Then we've got a Ravenous Hunger. Trial by Fire. We've got a Gladiator Sacrifice. Another Gladiator Sacrifice. A Pegasus. Another Pegasus. A Unicorn. Another Unicorn. We've got a Totem of Rabbit. That is a big rabbit. I saw Night of the Lepus. It won't end well. Another Totem of Rabbit. Cursed Crossbow. Another Cursed Crossbow. Hammer and Stakes. Ball. Another Ball. We've got Icarus. We've got YMLR. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, so I'm not going to try. We've got another one of him. And we've got a Basilisk. Another Basilisk. We've got a Sphinx. Another Sphinx. Exorcist. Another Exorcist. Sirens. Another Sirens. A Sisiutl. S-I-S-I-U-T-L. Cathedral. A Sacred Cup. A Staff. A Crypt. A Turquoise Diamond. Vampire Shield. A Magic Lamp. golden coins, a Naraquar, it's the nose thing, Heavenly Portal, ring, a peanut collar, Tenochtitlan, Mexico's pyramids, Truca, Uxmal, another one. Alright, we're into our cool embossed cards now. We've got Merlin. These are kind of foily and embossed like the mid-90s fancy comic covers were. These cards are so well done, they're very thick, so it looks really cool on these. We've got Zara. When Zara comes into play, choose an opposing ally. That ally cannot attack or block permanently. That's pretty good. Then we've got a Chalotian Witch. Interesting. So yeah. Card quality is amazing. That's the Executioner deck for Myths and Legends. I think this game looks pretty fun. The art's pretty decent. Looks pretty straightforward, but the card quality is really impressive. So these look like the kind of cards that are worth what you're paying for a starter. So be sure and check these out. I think this might be a fun game. It might have just been one of those that slipped under the radar. It came out about 10 years ago. And they were made in Chile, which I never heard of cards being made in Chile, but I guess that's a thing. But they're the company is out of Belgium, from what the box says. They had a U.S. affiliate in New York, but I think this game might have been European. At least started there, so it might be. It took me a long time to find these cards. And I really wanted to check them out because I'd heard the game was a lot of fun. So I'm really eager to try this out and see if it's as good as it looks. But in the meantime, that's what's inside the Myths and Legends Executioner deck. Looks pretty cool. It's by Salo, S-A-L-O. Be sure to check it out if you get a chance. It looks pretty cool. But that'll do it for this episode. As always, thanks for watching, and we hope to see you next time on What's Inside.